Hey everybody. So today I want to talk about building your brand, but specifically around getting the right domain name and why that is so utterly important. All right, we hear people talking about branding all the time. Oh, you got to brand this. Oh, you got to brand that, right? And you're probably sometimes tired of hearing about it, but the reason why so many people talk about it is because it literally is part of the foundation for your business. All right. I see so many real estate agents right there when they're communicating out their agent branded website, right? They have some company name, then forward slash, then the agent's name, and sometimes I see it as far as the agent's name, then forward slash, and like a number, right? Those are all subdomains. Okay, how hard is it to communicate a subdomain to somebody when you say, "Hey, you can search for homes on my website," and then you have some big, long, drawn out subdomain that you are communicating to a potential prospect, right? That's tough, right? That doesn't really brand you too well. It just means that hey, you just got some subdomain, all right? And so I I talk about this in our 2 day agent bootcamp in the branding blueprint section of that 2 day agent bootcamp, and really a lot of things that you got to think about when you are literally building your brand. And one is making sure that you have one, not just a business name, but you have the right domain name too, that will help you to support your business. If you have a business name, but the domain name is not available, then you should probably rethink that business name. This way, you can at least overarching your domain matches your business name. All right, so that's one component. But I want to go a little bit deeper when I'm talking about domain names right now, because I really need you to understand this concept. When you are out and about, this is how I want you to think about this. When you are out and about, you have to be able to quickly communicate your domain to whomever it is you're talking to. Or if you're posting something, right, your domain name should be, basically, authentic. It should not be something that's really, long, shouldn't be too close to somebody else's, right? Because then they can steal your traffic. But really, we're in a digital marketing space right now. So being able to build your business online is very, very critical. So how do you drive people there? Okay. So part of you driving people online is being able to quickly communicate the tools and the resources that you have to the best of your ability. And one, that is your domain. That's where you want people to be searching for homes. You don't want people to be searching for homes on those other, sites. You don't want them on realtor.com or Zillow or somebody else's. Well, you don't want them searching for homes on those sites. Why? Because they have a higher opportunity to get in contact with another agent and use that other agent. You want to create that funnel to where your site is the place that people are searching. So these are some of the reasons why it's more than just, okay, I have this domain name. No, you need to be able to quickly communicate that domain to somebody. Make sure that it's pointed back to your agent branded website if that's where you're pointing everybody to. All right. And make sure that everything matches to where they can quickly take action on your domain. Okay. And so again, there's different things that I talk about during my 2 day agent boot camp, but I definitely need to ensure that you understand this, because again, once you have the right domain, that domain is also again part of your branding, where people see that they can remember it. People can't remember stuff that's long and complicated, and then if it's even short or complicated, people aren't going to remember that too. So that having a good domain name is not just for you, it's for them. It's so they can communicate for you as well. Hey, you know what? Go to latimoregroup.com. Okay, and we're the Latimore Group, right? And so those are the things that you want to be able to do, right? We even have, even our names as domain names, and that's what I urge people to do as well, right? We use a service that's called content cards, right? You can see it inside of our, Facebook group, where it's similar to like a link tree, but it has a lot a lot of features along there. Again, you can go to our Facebook group, go to the guys pages, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. But it's similar to that. And so what we do is we actually, like me, if you go to donaldlatimore.com, you'll see how I set up my page that has various different links on there, and it works really well for me. My wife LaToya, she has something similar, same thing, LaToyaLatimore.com. And again, now I'm communicating my name because people know my name, right? And if I decide to change, why I have that thing pointed to in the future, I can always do that. But for right now, I have it pointed to a site that really highlights a lot of the services and the things that we do. That's what you want to be able to do. And on there, we have, a link back to my website. All right, now, again, there's so many different ways you can skin a cat. The biggest messaging that I want to relay to you all here today is you've got to make sure that part of your branding is you have the right domain name. And depending on that domain is where you may also create an email as well, because it's all, kind of interconnected. All right. So again, you want to make sure that you are setting your business up for success. All right. And if you have some questions on how to set up the right domain, or you want to check for a particular domain, just go to GoDaddy.com. Just go there and check. That's the service that we use. So just go there and check to see if that domain name is available. So buy it. That's like some great real estate that you can have, having a great domain name, and you can use it as you need to in the future. All right. So again, I wanted to keep this short, but I want to help in all aspects as I can, because I don't think people put enough stock when they're thinking about branding their business. They don't. Again, we spend too much time skipping the step and try and go into close mode when sometimes we don't have the right foundation for our business. You can't go there without having the right foundation for your business. People try to, and you may have a little bit of success short term, but we'll always come back to show the areas of opportunity with your business. All right. So again, I want to remind everybody we have a 2-day agent bootcamp that you can sign up for. So you can sign up for our 2-day agent bootcamp. It's in the description. So make sure that you're signing up, because we cover a lot of this information and more to help you to be able to build your business, lead generate, digital marketing, all different kind of topics is there on that 2-day agent bootcamp. All right. So again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Leave a comment below as well. All right. So with that, that's all I got for you. Take care. Take charge. We'll see you at the top. Have a great one. Bye-bye.